What's up, everybody? You know, it's your boy, They Want Smokey. I'm on your mind, Smokey. That's my Instagram. Bro, we're gonna start this video off with being an adult and being a parent. It has same qualities. It has some of the same characteristics, but they're not the same. Of course, you have to be responsible. Of course, you have to be knowledgeable. Of course, you have to be simple-minded to where you know what to do, you know what you have to do, and you know what that will get you. But being a parent is different. A bit of selflessness comes from being a parent, and being an adult comes with self. You have to work on yourself. You have to better yourself. You have to become more responsible to yourself. That's why when you separate being an adult and being a parent, bad shit happens. Even though they're not the same thing, you need them both to better the life of another human being. You can never be in a child's place trying to raise a child. But you have to understand a child's place to be able to raise a child. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm your adult, I'm your superior. You just have to do what I say. You have to listen to me. You have to follow me." It doesn't work like that, because then that child will automatically have to be an adult. That child will automatically have to be in a parent's place, and that child doesn't understand what you are, why are you here, and what you do. So you have to understand the mind of a child and the way a child thinks for you to be able to get that child to do things you say, to get that child to understand why she have to do this thing, to understand why you have to tell them to do this. Don't make it seem like that child is in a bad habitat, that child is in a bad shit, because that child will manifest that shit. You're consciously programming your child's subconscious mind, and that subconscious mind will create the reality that child see. That subconscious mind will be like, grass is green or trees are brown. That part of their mind, they'll think that parenting is bad, parenting is hard, parenting is something you don't want to do in life. They'll see it as a mistake, and then they'll see themselves as a mistake, and they'll go farther down in life, and they'll be like, I was born for no reason. And then it'll fizzle up. What that parent is not doing right, that parent is not making it seem like them being born was a good thing. They're not reminding their child that them being born was a good thing. Them being born was a blessing to God. Them being born is God, in a way, God saying that He hasn't given up on humanity. So when you make it seem like this child is just a burden to you, brings you problems, that child will bring you problems, burdens. That child will fuck up in life, and it will be shunned upon you. It will be looked upon you. It'll be left to you. It'll be your responsibility, because that's what you made for yourself. That's what you subconsciously manifest that will happen, and that will be for you. So say you have a child, and that child has siblings, and you feel the need to, I don't want to talk to my child. I don't want to see if my child's okay. I don't want to check up on my child and see where he's at, or if he's in the right state of mind, because I'm feeling a certain way about it. Because I feel like that child is a bad image in my life. That's horrible. That's a horrible way of thinking. God didn't meant for us to think that way. We have free will, so the devil could control us too, as well as God. But when God is controlling us, it's more powerful, it's more frequent, it feels better, it's more love. the pain that God gives us is even better than the pain that the devil does. So what I want y'all to do is, when your child has this thing to where where he builds his mind frame, and it's a positive thing to where I'm gonna do this in my life, I like doing this, bro, make it to where you can keep doing it in life. You can live like this, but you have to also be responsible. Be a responsible parent, and your child will be a responsible child. Your child will be a responsible kid. A child learns from you, whether it's good or bad. Just, if you do bad things in life, tell your child, this good. Now you know what not to do. If you do good things in life, tell your child, this is what helped me in life, and it will help you. Don't be that person to lead your child on, like, you have to do this, you have to slave, you have to be stressed out all day, you have to work a 9 to 5 all day till you're fucking tired and you can't even wake up in the morning to go back to work. Bro, if your child see you suffering at doing that, then they'll stray away. They'll not want to do it. But what the fuck? Yeah, we have humongous cicadas here in Alabama. Humongous cicadas. You know what a cicada is, right? Yeah. Yeah, just focus on the positive things with raising a child. And the negative shit, bro, the negative shit becomes positive. Your child will see negatives as a positive. Be like, because your child saw you had bad shit happen in your life, but your child saw you grow from that. Your child saw you say, oh, this is good for me. Now I can learn what not to do in my life. Now it's better. It's easier to learn. Your child will go through problems. Your child will have obstacles, and they'll just punch them right out of their way. They'll break that brick wall down and build a house of peace, love, and harmony with those bricks that they broke down in themselves. They'll be able to do things, get through problems, and see them through to the end, and they'll have a smile on their face because they see you have done the same thing. If you go through life and you struggle, you have bad things, and you let that get you down, you be like, and you manifest that you will never be this person, you will never get what you want, your child will manifest the same shit. Monkey see, monkey do. If you get hit for trying to go eat the banana, all the monkeys will hit you as well because they don't want to get hit. So if your child see you not being able to succeed in your life, they'll not be able to succeed in your life and doing things that they want to do. They'll also feel like they can't do the shit that they want to do, and they have to struggle in life. They have to feel sad about the shit that they want to fulfill and all the accomplishments. They'll be like, I can't do that because I gotta focus on this. They gotta focus on house, bills, marriage, kids. They won't focus on their dreams. They'll focus on the shit that you focus on because you made it such a problem that in your life, because you're so fucking dumb that you couldn't see that you could get this if you wanted to. You're in a space and time of your life where you can do these things, but you blind yourself to the opportunities that you've missed, and you put that stress upon your child. You talk to your child like, damn, if it weren't for you, this so da 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 and the third. Your child would do that to their children, and it'll fucking go down into the gene pool of stress that's been happening throughout all our lives, and you'll fuck up your whole generation. That's why when they call you the generational curse breaker, they call you the black sheep. You're that person who has enough genes in there to feel like, I am my own person, and whatever that person did, whatever my mother did, I also don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to go through the same things that person has. So See your child as a blessing, and your child will bless you. See your child as your downfall, and that child will be your downfall. It's what you manifest for yourself. And I'm out, y'all. Peace and love. And bro, know your child first before know yourself before you know your child.